In my last video, many of you asked how I managed to get so many readers on Medium in a single day, and honestly, I wasn't expecting that question to blow up, but when I saw this specific comment saying, "How can I get that much readers on Medium in a single day?" I knew I needed to make a full step-by-step explanation, because so many people misunderstand how Medium works. So here I am, ready to break it all down for you in the clearest way possible. No tricks, no fake dashboards, no unrealistic promises, just the real strategy that actually works if you apply it properly. The first thing you need to understand is that Medium is not like typical blogging platforms. You don't have to wait for Google SEO. You don't need a huge following. You don't have to promote your article everywhere. Medium has its own built-in audience. Millions of people who open the app every single day looking for new stories to read. That means if you publish something valuable, Medium can show it to readers instantly through the home feed, topic feeds, and publication distribution. That's why some articles get hundreds or thousands of views on the same day. But it only happens when you write strategically. The very first step is choosing a topic that is already getting attention. Most beginners write about random things that nobody is searching for, and then they wonder why they don't get views. If you want same-day readers, you have to write inside categories that are already booming, like productivity, self-improvement, psychology, tech, AI tools, freelancing, and personal development. Go to Medium, click on a tag like self-improvement or writing, and see which posts are receiving claps and comments today. If readers are active in that category, the platform will push your content as well. Once you choose the right topic, the next step is your headline, because your title determines whether someone clicks or scrolls past. Medium users scroll fast, and only a title with curiosity or a promise of value makes them stop. A boring title like "My Thoughts on Being Productive" won't get attention, but a curiosity-driven headline like "The Productivity Habit That Saved Me 10 Hours a Week" will. You can use formulas like "I tried, for 7 days here's what happened," or "The Mistake That Quietly Destroyed My Focus," or "If You're Writing in 2025, Avoid This." These types of titles pull readers toward your story instantly. After that, you need to format your article the way Medium prefers: short paragraphs, simple sentences, clean structure, and no giant walls of text. Each paragraph should be 2 to 3 lines max, because Medium boosts articles with high read time, and clean formatting helps people read faster and stay longer. Your intro paragraph must also be strong. You should never start with something dull like, "In this article I will discuss." Instead, begin with a moment, a problem, a realization, or a personal experience like, "I spent 5 years thinking I was productive until one moment that changed everything." A strong intro immediately pulls the reader in. After the intro, focus on storytelling. Medium is not a platform for lectures. You have to write with personality, with honesty, with emotion. Even if your article is educational, tie your points to real experiences, real mistakes, and real lessons. Writing like you're talking to a friend massively increases reader engagement, which increases distribution. But the biggest hack for instant traffic is publishing inside a Medium publication. Publications are like built-in communities with thousands or millions of readers. If they accept your article, they distribute it to their entire audience. That's how people with 0 followers get 1,000 views in a day. You don't need to be an expert to get approved. You just need your article to be clean, clear, and relevant. Submit your work to publications like Better Humans, The Startup, Better Marketing, Mind Cafe, or Modern Wisdom. Getting accepted is basically your shortcut to day 1 traffic. Then you need to choose the right tags. Medium gives you 5 tags, and each tag can boost your article to thousands of followers. Avoid tiny tags. Use big ones like productivity, self-improvement, artificial intelligence, writing, personal growth, psychology, or life lessons.
Pay you more money for views coming from your followers, and a lot of the time, the only people who actually see your stories are those who already follow you. This is great if you already have an established following. But if you're just starting out, it can feel a little discouraging. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what you can do to build an initial audience, even if you have 0 followers. And with it, start creating momentum. Let's get into it. So if you're brand new to the idea of Medium, here's a really quick breakdown. It's essentially YouTube for writers. You can sign up, join the Medium Partner Program, start writing, and get paid from the page views. But success on Medium isn't as easy as writing a few viral articles and getting rich. Medium wants its writers to be in it for the long haul and build an engaged audience as they go. I personally love the community on Medium and feel it's the best place for writers to write authentically and get paid for it. But if you're just looking for a way to get rich quick, there are probably better options out there. With that said, regardless of your Medium goals, there are a few habits anyone can use to expedite their growth and subsequent earnings. And they fall into 2 categories: what to do when posting and what to do.
Tags act like highways that deliver traffic to your article. Next comes timing. Publish your article when readers are actually online. The best times are 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. EST or 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. EST. These windows give your article early engagement, and Medium's algorithm responds by pushing it further. You don't need to promote everywhere, but sharing it once in a relevant community can give it a push, like a Medium writing group or a small circle of friends who enjoy reading. Don't spam. Just one share is enough. Then engage with your readers. When someone comments, reply. When someone asks a question, answer with care. Engagement signals quality.
Making the process of getting started a little confusing. Now that the dust is settled, I wanted to make another video outlining exactly how to get started writing on Medium in 2024. And most importantly, start earning money. Let's get into it. So if you're brand new to the idea of Medium, here's a quick breakdown of why it's one of the most popular writing platforms out there. Essentially, Medium is like YouTube for writers. You sign up, start writing, and get paid based on the views and read time of readers on Medium. Although unlike YouTube, there are no specific requirements you have to reach to join the Medium Partner Program and start earning from your articles. You do, though, need to be a paid Medium member. So what I'm going to focus on in this video is first, the specific steps to set up your profile and earn back your initial monthly investment, and then how to scale those earnings to earning $100 per month, $1,000, and turn Medium into a profitable side hustle or full-time job. I've been writing on Medium since 2019 and have successfully navigated all sorts of changes. So if I were to start a new Medium account in 2024, here's exactly what I would do. So I have my account here, Jim Newby. You can see here, 0 followers. And the first thing I would do is apply to the partner program. To start earning from the partner program, you do need to be a paid member and you have to have.
And Medium pushes articles with active conversations. Many people get 0 views because they write about topics nobody is searching for. They use weak titles, they publish outside publications, or they ignore formatting. None of this means you're a bad writer. It just means you weren't taught the system. Once you understand how Medium distributes content, you realize that getting readers in one day is not luck, it's structure. Can you get 10,000 views on day 1? Probably not unless you hit something trending. But can you get 100, 200, 500, or even 1,000 readers on your first day? Absolutely yes. It happens all the time for writers who follow this strategy. Medium rewards consistency. If your first article gets 20 views, your next might get 80, then 200, then 500, and eventually much more. The more you publish, the more Medium recognizes your profile, and the more automatic exposure you get. So if you truly want to get readers on Medium in a single day, don't rely on luck. Rely on this system. Choose trending topics, write clickable titles, format cleanly, start with a strong hook, tell a story, publish inside a big publication, use big tags, post at the right time, share once, and engage with comments. If you follow this consistently, your views will grow. And once you see your first few hundred readers in a day, you'll realize Medium is not about being famous, it's about using a smart strategy. So now the real question is, should my next video explain how to get your first 100 Medium followers fast, or should I break down how publications choose who to accept and who to reject? Whichever one you want, tell me in the comments, and I'll make it next on AI Explorer.